Welcome to the Gamescape, everybody. My name's Jarek, and today we're back in Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. This is episode 56 of our playthrough. And in our previous episode, we finished up the siege of Dresden. Basically, all that was left to do was to talk to Nura after defeating Staunton. She told us about how she'd been mistreated and sold into slavery, and how nobody helped her when she was a slave, and that was why she gladly joined the demons. I briefly considered letting her go, but by her own admission, she said she would just go back to hurting as many people as she could until someone less merciful than we were finally caught her and put an end to her. So that pretty much sealed the deal, and we put her to the sword. After that there was a celebration for the victory. The queen has to return to court, so she came to tell us goodbye and gave us a +4 ring of protection and a cloak as our gifts, for our good job for commanding the army and the siege. And after that, we mostly just spent some time exploring Dresden, talking to a few people here and there, and we did a little bit of selling and whatnot. Between episodes, I did a little bit of work. I've leveled up the rest of the party, and I did a little bit of shopping. We got some new scrolls for Nenio to copy into her spell book. And I also picked up a couple of Raised Dead and a couple of Stone to Flesh scrolls, so that if we run into the problem that we had with the was it the Reavers? I don't remember, the giant mechanical spider. I think they're called Reavers, where they turn us to stone, and that's permanent. Well, now we've got a solution to that. One of those scrolls I still have in inventory. The other one, Nenio copied into her spellbook, so she's got access to it anytime she needs it. And so I think that'll be just fine. After that, I did just go do a little bit of looking around, and we ended up back here in the main, war room, I guess, call it. And we have Selikind here is ready to introduce himself, and he is apparently the captain of a mercenary company that's come to join us. So that's where we're picking up here. And this says, before you stands a tall, fit man whose dark hair is already tinged with gray. He greets you with a brisk military salute. My name is Captain Selikind. I command the vanguard of a mercenary group called the Blackstone Company. We've come from Andoran to assist you. Okay, tell us more about your unit. The Blackstone Company is proud to be recognized as one of the finest Andoran mercenary regiments. We're not a bunch of unscrupulous sellswords looking to oppress the innocent and serve the tyrants of the world. No, we're adventurers eager to get involved in dangerous enterprise and leave with pockets full of gold and a clear conscience. Which is why we held a vote among our units. We were glad to accept Queen Galfrey's invitation to join the crusade, though some of our commanders did voice their displeasure with the sum she offered. But like I said, we Andorans are a free people who cannot be pushed around and who cannot be bought, only convinced. So why did you join up with us then? Queen Galfrey paid for our services, but please do not think that we're fighting for gold alone. We are true sons and daughters of Andorans, so the ideals of equality and resisting enslavement ring true in our hearts. We will be glad to stand in the way of demons who seek to force mortal kind into bondage. The bulk of our company made camp in Erosion, but the vanguard, consisting of our finest soldiers, if I may add, was put under your command. Right, well, tell me about yourself, Captain. The man flashes a genuine smile. I don't even know what to say. I'm a soldier, a bit of an explorer, and just an all-around honest man. All right, well, go ahead and continue with your duties then. Yes, sir, glad to be under your command. Captain Selikind salutes you again, smiles, and adds in a softer voice, it will be an honor to serve with you, Commander. If you have any questions, let me know. If you need to talk, I'll be happy to lend an ear. All right, so we have a new mercenary company. Grandma Gretlin and their director. Grandma Gretlin lowers herself into a bow. Good day, your commandership. It is we, the artistic board of the next door theater. We are still working on our piece about your heroism. We've even taken on a few new crew members. We now have a master of stage equipment and scenery. It's my granddaughter, Tina. Tina says hello to his commandership. We are faced with another dilemma. We simply can't decide on a climactic moment for the act that's all about the Battle of Dresden. Here, you listen to the options. Grandma Gretlin folds the scroll up before her eyes and begins to read, running a gnarled finger along each line. Option 1. The commander, so that's you, launches himself out of a catapult and smashes down the fortress wall, allowing the armies to rush inside. Option 2. The commander, so that's you again, masquerades as a succubus and creeps into Dresden in disguise, then opens the gates to the Crusaders. Option 3. The commander, so that's you again, rides to the attack on an enormous mountain goat, or should we call it a battering ram, and it breaks down the city gates. Well, what say you? Ooh, well, let's let her decide. It is her show. I think that's the best thing. All right. I will apply my directorial vision to the problem. Goodbye, your commandership. Thank you for the audience. Grandma Gretlin and her entourage move away, but their voices project so well that you can easily hear the rest of the conversation. The catapult was my favorite from the very start. I hope it's not considered too lowbrow of a device for a serious dramatic offering. Tina, the scenery master, did you forget that the role of the commander is being played by a cyclops? How are we going to launch Lambkin out of a catapult? Where are we going to find a catapult that won't break under his weight? Calm yourself, Tina. It's just a minor snag. You can't achieve success without a few difficulties along the way. We'll think of something. You'll see. Okay, here we are. All set, ready to go. And we have, I would like to use, so Sociol has in his spells now, he can raise dead as well. So we also have a scroll. I can't have Sociol cast the spell in camp, however, unfortunately. At least I don't think so. He can raise dead. What we can do, I believe anyway, is we can give Ember the raise dead scroll, but it's pretty expensive. I would really like to not use it if we don't have to. It's 6,000 gold for each one. And with Sociol having the spell itself, I would really rather he just casts it. The problem is we have to get to a combat map for that to happen, and we're not near one. We're going to have to wait for an encounter, and then we're going to have to beat whatever the encounter is without the help of Ember for the first fight. So I think we can do it. I don't think it's a big deal. It's just kind of one of those things that it's like kind of an annoyance that you can't cast your spells and stuff while you're here in the city or whatever, but that's fine. Manage crusade affairs. All right, we know that we need to strike west for the path and for the dragon. The dragon is, I think, in the woods up here. So we're probably going to have to deal with this army right here. Okay, we got some stuff down here. First Blood. One of the officers has been bringing recruits to the prison so that they could fight weakened captives and kill them. He wanted to prepare the newcomers for their first battle, but unfortunately, during one of the training sessions, one of the soldiers got killed and everything came to light. Witches, while exploring Sarkorian lands, a group of scouts stumbled upon a hidden settlement of exiles, runaway witches and sorcerers practicing forbidden rituals. Criminals in their homeland, they did not welcome the commander's soldiers and made it clear that they did not want anyone meddling. And we also have swindlers in Commander We Trust. Swindlers have started a rumor that the commander is a saint, and gullible soldiers are now buying their charms that allegedly contain his hair, cut nails, and other holy relics. All right. So, we could fill the fake charms with real power. Unlock the Holy Ward's Decree. We could add 3,500 leadership experience points for punishing the con artists. We could increase Crusader morale by 20. How are we doing for morale? Morale is high. Oh, it's maxed. Okay, so that's not going to do us any good. Rank up. Oh, okay, I see. development, we can do one thing: outpost bastion expansion. By upgrading an outpost to a bastion, the commander will expand his territory for buildings as well as allow the construction of advanced structures there. Okay. We need 500 materials and 40 energy points, which we don't have. Presumably we can buy those things. I know we can buy materials. I don't know about energy points. One fort of the outpost level with at least 3 out of the 4 construction slots filled can be upgraded to a bastion. Okay. Don't know if... Oh, that wasn't really exactly what I wanted. All right. We have relics. The fate of the crest of the fallen knight. Skilled craftsman can do some work on the relic. Fate of Damaris's burning brand. Okay, requires 1,000 finance points and 100 materials. Requires 5 days to solve. Relic will be augmented. Okay, I don't know how that helps us. Don't know exactly how that helps us. I assume this is something similar. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. 3 other things. All right, lost scouts. Scouts cannot work out how the demon army picks its way through the advanced units. Picks its way through advanced units to be able to suddenly attack the Crusader forces. Recently, another suspicious incident took place. Some scouts did not return from their mission to explore territory to the south of Dresden. More thorough reconnaissance of the region is needed. Probably the source of the demon apparition is there somewhere. Okay. Requires logistics. Okay. Well, let's start with that. That gives us something here. Nope, don't want to cancel it. Just want to close it. Somewhere to the south, huh? Erebeth's breakdown, which occurred before the assault on Dresden, still haunts her mind. She could be reminded that she is, and always will be a hero in the eyes of the soldiers by appointing her as a commander of the small squad of Crusaders. Unfortunately, because Erebeth occupied as a squad leader, her duties to the Crusades command will have to be transferred to someone else. We could appoint her to a commander in the Vanguard. Let's not worry about that just quite yet. And then studying the Sword of Valor, the great relic of, hold on, the great relic of the Crusades mysteriously changed upon coming into contact with the commander. What does this mean? Clerics and wizards could shed some light on the artifact's properties. Okay, we're already using logistics decrees, so that's going to have to wait. All right, so that's fine. We're going to go ahead and start moving. This is a level 4 demon army. So let's go to... Oh, you know what? We should probably take care of these things here. So this one, like I said, this one gets us 3,500 leadership experience points. This one gets Holy Ward's Decree. This particular option is unavailable because we don't have Woljif among our companions, which I don't imagine is anything good, but I don't need the morale boost, although maybe we wait and deal with that later. Okay. Well, this probably we got to get stopped. Adds 300 military experience points, or we can forbid that. Add 750 leadership experience. Yeah, I don't want to do that either. I think what we need, one of the things we need anyway, is going to be a new... I think what we're going to be needing is a new general. Which, again, I don't know if we have enough. But here we go. This is what I was looking for. Campaign. All right, so we have one big army here. And that's our level 6 army. Although we do have a few others, too. We have a level 3 here, which is decent sized. So this unit probably could stand to have a general as well. So if we recruited a new general, probably something that we're going to want is a spellcaster. Because apparently I was reading that the spellcasters are able to eventually learn cure spells, which, like the clerics, really helps with the number of units that you lose. Okay, Scorching Ray, Elemental Protection, or we have Baroness Gunther. How much are they to recruit? 2,000. Okay. We have 6,900. Okay, offensive training. Units in the army have +2 bonus to damage. Heroism. Target unit gains +1 bonus to saving throws and AC and a DR1 for 3 rounds. Also, plus 20 plus power divided by 5 bonus to combat morale. It's an arcane spell with a mind affecting effect. Elemental protection. All units gain +5 bonus to fire, cold, acid, and electricity resistance. She's not bad. Same here. Scorching Ray instead. Scorching Ray does power times power plus 5d6. Power squared plus 5. Whatever her power is. Power 16, although it reduces, I suppose, as she casts spells to the target unit. This is an arcane spell. That looks really, really good, I think. Yeah, let's recruit her, I think. Okay. And then we'll do that. And then we will... she can only have 3 units, though, so that's fine. Right now, we'll just keep her with the people that she's got. And then, now that we've got her, now we will consider some events here. And we'll see about getting... That wasn't the one we wanted. Okay, we got witches. Okay, so we can destroy the settlement of witches. 1,200 leadership experience. We can establish trade. Finance income points increased by 10. I think we probably want to do that. Inform the Order of the Pyre. Let the Hell Knights deal with it. 7 Hell Knights are recruited at the commander's headquarters. I think the trade is what we're going to want here. Okay. While exploring, so yeah, okay. No matter how sinister the rituals the witches perform, they are not the enemies of the Crusaders. You can trade with them. Okay. And then this other one, this one we want to forbid touching prisoners. We don't mistreat prisoners. The cruel treatment of the prisoners tarnished the honor of the Crusaders. Many of the soldiers were inspired by the commander's noble actions. Okay. And then this one, I think we're going to wait on that one. All right. Nothing is built yet. Okay, so let's get back to our campaign. Let's take a look at this new army we just put in here. Level 4 army here. Got 918 Vrox, it looks like. versus our army. I think we can probably take him, especially with the commander there having the fireball. So let's get her over here and let's take care of it. All right, and Jarek remembers that you cannot scroll this map, and so moves his fingers away from the WASD keys so that he does not accidentally do something silly like skip turns and stuff like that. These are Rift Drakes. We're going to kill 1 to 8 with this Firebolt. Got 4 of them. Okay. You are going to just hold tight for a minute. Oh. Okay, now there's our entire camp full. Okay. These guys are going to shoot. Got 1. Okay, they get to shoot again. Got 2 more. Oh, wow, that was quick. All right, let's kill these guys. Or not. Gonna get these guys whittled down. Got 6 of them. There's 1. Finish them off. Nope, not quite. Okay. Let's finish this one. Okay, well, we lost quite a few guys there. We lost a lot of guys there, actually. We replaced all but 2 of our... Yeah, we're okay. Warriors have discovered what attracted such a horde of monsters, an impressive, abundant laboratory belonging to some insane alchemist. The laboratory had been mercilessly plundered, and the jars of elixirs and ingredients bore sinister holes through which the hideous creatures had consumed their contents like some exquisite nectar. Luckily, some of the alchemist's inventory survived and now belongs to the Crusaders. Found 60 energy points. Okay. That's a much bigger army. No. Okay. This army down here is where we're going to send the main group. We're just clearing back some ghouls, skeleton sharpshooters. Ghouls. Let's get the sharpshooters. Ooh, only got 2. Okay, what do we got here? These are our footmen. Didn't do much there, did we? We are going to smite evil on these guys. And then we'll attack them. Got 1. What do we got? Cover. Bless. Penetrating strike. Target unit ignores up to 3 points of damage reduction for 3 rounds. Okay, that doesn't help us. We'll just do bless. Got 3. 2 to 4 of these guys. Got 4. Nice. Okay. Got more archers down there. Ow. Kill one. Okay. Not quite ready to start healing yet. Got another one. Finish him off. Nice. Can't see how many are down there. Keep going here. Got 3 there. Ooh, that was good. One left up there. Let's start in down here. Maximize our damage here. Oh, he killed one. Okay, he's down. Take 1 hit on these guys. There we go. Finish him. Okay, these guys. Get in here. These guys are going to lay hands on themselves. Heal themselves up. There we go. And that's victory. Okay. Everybody gains. Everybody's good. Having driven out the monsters, the Crusaders discovered that which had drawn their attention. Graves. During their retreat from the lost chapel, its last defenders stopped here to bury their comrades whose wounds were too severe. The clerics can sense the gods' blessing on the ground where their faithful warriors were laid to rest. Daily income increased energy points by 1. Very good. Okay, big old demon armies up here. Okay, that's it for that. Let's get them back in. Well, that wasn't really what I wanted. Might as well finish that exploration at least. Okay. All right. I think that's going to be it for that. Let's get out of here. Okay, here we are. And we are going to head on out. I think we're going to head on out into the world here. See if we can find some trouble real quick. At the very least, we should be able to get Ember raised. So I'm going to bring Sociol and Ember, and we're leaving Sela behind for right now. So we're going to be down a little bit of our tankiness, but we'll be all right. Okay. Now that the way here is clear, we should be able to get through here. The Ashen Grotto. Okay, failed to sneak past some enemies. Here we go. Okay, what are we dealing with? We got a Shadow Demon's Votary. We've got a Half-Fiend Guardian Minotaur. And a Shadow Demon's Votary. And some other stuff. There's another Votary. Okay. Stop with the info here. Too much. Okay, so this is Sela. No, sorry, Camellia. She is going to do, for starters, she just picked up a new ability. What's this? Speed, Spirit Enchantment. Add the speed property to the weapon, but it consumes 3 points of enhancement bonus. Making a full attack, the wielder of a speed weapon may make one extra attack with it. Attack uses the wielder's full base attack bonus, plus any modifiers appropriate to the situation. Benefit is not cumulative with similar effects, such as haste. Okay. She's getting all kinds of good enchantments here that I don't really use very often. We're going to have to fix that. All right, so anyway, at first, what we're going to do is we're going to have a little Evil Eye saving throw, I think, on Yo Minotaur. Saving throw succeeded. Let's get a chant. Trip, get over there, see if you can knock him down. Phantasmal Web. All right, Lan, you get your free spell. For your free spell, you're going to have a little hit bonus.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
There's a lot of missing there. Protection from Evil Communal sounds like a good plan. He could probably use a better weapon too. I think we have a better glaive. Not that he can change it right now. Okay, Nenio, let's get a haste spell going here. And let's get away from every... Oh, she's stuck down. Okay. Camellia, let's have a sleep. Oh, that was not what I wanted. She doesn't have sleep. She's got luck. Did I just give him... Oh, well.
I'll cut you wide open.
That was not good. Okay. Trip. Can't do anything. Jeez. He can use his judgments as many times a day as he wants now. So we're going to go with a little judgment of... What do we got? Concentration checks and caster level. Damage rolls.
You won't survive me.
Sociol. You have a new ability that I just picked up for you. You have the ability to teleport. Ooh, it says touch. Good. Touch a creature is a standard action, granting sacred bonus to attack rolls, skill checks, ability checks, saving throws equal to half your level in the class that gave you access to this domain. Minimum of 1 for 1 round. That's a lot. He can... Emergency help. So what this does is this lets him move to In a dire situation, you can instantly make your way to a companion in danger and get them back into combat. 3 times per day, as a move action, you can teleport to an ally who has less than 30 hit points. Until the end of the next round, your first healing spell or ability is empowered and maximized as though using the empower and maximize spell. So he can do this. And then he can cast Cure Critical. Oh, this is a pretty good one. No, that's not it. Restoration. That's not it. Oh. Cure Serious. I thought he had Cure Critical. Cure Light Wounds Mass. Raise Dead. Burst of Glory. Divine Power. Holy Smite. Restoration. Enforced Repentance. I guess we'll do this. Oh. I thought he had where he could cast and it wouldn't affect anything, but...
The spirits demand your blood!
Cool. Jeez. Good grief.
This condition is irrational.
Endure this!
Okay. Well. Made his reflex save. He gets a plus 12. That's not spectacular for us. Okay. Well, we have a big problem. Jeez, everybody's down. Okay.
Make every strike count.
You are today's sacrifice!
Okay, and chant. Jeez. Well, these guys just get unlimited fireballs per day. Is that
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
what's going on here?
You won't survive me.
Oh, that guy fell in the pit. Nice. These guys are tough. They're throwing around some high-level spells.
Endure this.
Oh, come on.
Make every strike count.
Yay, I knocked him down.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. You won't survive me.
Go for their hearts!
Endure this.
There we go. Okay, let's get everybody gathered up. All right, now that we've done that, I'm going to save real quick, just because I don't know if I have to raise dead first and then do restore, or if I have to do restore first and then raise the dead. So, because she's got a whole bunch of, she's like minus 44 charisma or something like that.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
So we need to do a restore first, I think.
Now, what am I
Nope.
missing?
Okay, so we have to do a raise dead first.
The goddess protects us.
Why can't he raise dead? Oh, I need a diamond. That's why. Okay, I don't have a diamond. Well, so much for that idea. We do have a scroll. Didn't really want to use it. But... Raise dead. So this is one friendly creature within any range.
The world has suffered enough.
Okay, and then we need to restore. That'll get rid of all this charisma damage. And Ember is back in the fight. All right.
My will is resolute.
Get everybody else healed up here. Pretty good. All right, there we go. That's it. That. Ember's back on her feet. And only slightly worse for wear. Why can't I get there? Temple of the Good Hunt. It's right here. I'm like right on top of it. This is it. Okay. Okay, guys. I think we're going to leave it right here. We're not quite in an hour, but that's okay. I think I might actually start trying to do slightly shorter episodes, maybe 40, 50-minute episodes instead of hour. We'll see how that works out. But I think we're going to leave it here because it seems like a good stopping point right now. Ember's back. We're going to have to level her up a little bit. And so I will do that off screen and we will continue here next time. So if you've enjoyed this episode, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button and we'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.